I came to Bell Labs with three hats, with three roles. I come as a humanist who's deeply interested in the nature of communication. The second is as a technologist who's trying to think about how can I decrease the friction between a thing that allows someone to be expressive and the expressive intent on the other side. The last is as a creative practitioner who wants to find a way to express myself through technology. I've chosen to make today not an end of a process with completed pieces, but to do with the Bell Labs community what I do with musicians and artists when I work with them as a practitioner, which is bring them in once I feel my component is fixed and start a dialogue with people to see whether our collaboration can yield a result that I can't expect. This piece has a 3D printed loudspeaker enclosure that fits into the end of the bassoon. But I want to talk for a second just about music and what music is capable of conveying, and what language in general is capable of conveying, because one of the things that struck me most about some of the Bell Labs research in the 40s and 50s in particular, it's something about like a body and a piece of technology and making a decision about what the mind is capable of when those two things interact with one another.
With a new partner we have, which is ICE, the International Contemporary Ensemble, who partnered with Seth. And what we're doing is we're looking at the modes of sharing emotion through music, and how can we then relate them through our technology. And one particular approach we are targeting is to develop empathic communication.
From the point of view of musical instrument technology, we have that in the system, right? We've got keys, and those keys form patterns, and those patterns form notes, and those notes allow us to say musical sentences. If we take these humanistic models of communication theory and we retrofit them to technological models, if we try to build into technologies things to deal with the language and the human side of the equation, now maybe we can apply them to mathematics and computer science and user interface design in ways that give us new entry points into how we engage with technology.